Growing up in Afghanistan at that time, because when I was born, it was not much a good time, and it was kind of beginning of a revolution against the previous regimes and governments, and coming up of the communist government. And slowly when I started growing up and it was a communist government and the society was different and people used to be arrested and they were torturing and not much people were free and no freedom of speech. At 15 years of age, they used to be taken to military service compulsory, and going there was 100% dead and most of people died. So we tried to get out of there. We were waiting at the bus station, waiting for a bus to get us to Pakistan, because there was no train and no plane. During the war, everything was destroyed. But suddenly, the police of Taliban came, which were they have a special police to punish people on the streets. I mean, they started beating my mother, and I had to interfere because the people, everybody in train station, bus station, nobody dared to come there and help us. And I was broken and beaten by them in front of everyone, embarrassed. And sometimes I have those things in my dreams still. And it's kind of dream that you can't forget them. And it remains with you all the time. So the life was very complicated, and there was no justice living in Pakistan. We had no rules, no regulation, especially being from Kabul. If something happened to you, you go to police, they will not write a report. When you have to go to judge, you have to go to court, any place, you have to bribe people, because your fault is that you are a refugee from Afghanistan. And you have no right there, absolutely no right. You cannot go to college, you cannot go to university. That was kind of the time that for the last time I thought about it, that no, this country is no more good for me. When I come to Australia, I see the way the children are happy here, and most of the time they have everything, they have good opportunities. Really kind of get jealous that, wow, what lucky people, because in Pakistan, I used to be dreaming about going to a college or somewhere. Then I managed to got a room here, and they brought me here, which is a first-class motel in best area. And they paid about $100 for me, which in my country, not even my government will do that, to put an asylum seeker in best class and first class. And I've been here, I think, for a week until they put me in another place. And oh, it was very bad. I was feeling very boring and very lonely, and I was at my room there, and I was feeling kind of scared and everything, and I was a kind of lost, and I didn't know what happened to me, what will happen to me. And then I slowly walked from there to the beach, and it was extremely beautiful. And I don't know, whenever I look at the beach, and I most of the time sit at the beaches, and it gives me kind of feeling that because beaches, water open, so I look directly at my home and at my family and my friends whom I miss. And yeah, teenagers in Australia that sitting and listening to me, they are the luckiest people in the world. So they should use it, they should study, and they should make their future.